Hi my beautiful darlings, and welcome back to yet another video by Auntie Darling. So today I will be doing this chit chat. Get ready with me. We're going to be doing some fun makeup. Well, as you can see, I was going for a brown look, but I don't know how I ended up with this pink, but you know one thing about me. But anyway, this is a very fun chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm going to show you my perfume for the day, my outfit for the day, shoes, handbag, jewelry, whatever you name it. I'm going to show it to you. Yeah. So for all the returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for coming back. For all the new subscribers, what to do, my darlings, and I hope you enjoyed here and you stay. With that being said, I will see you guys on my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Bye. So I already went on to do my brows with camera. You know, if you're an OG, you know, I'm going to put some sunscreen for moisture, and also just as a makeup base. I vouch for sunscreen, and I believe in sunscreen more than I believe in my damn self. I don't know what I am looking for today, but I really want to be on the neutral side. Like whenever I do my eyelashes, my eyebrows, sorry, my eyeshadow, I always like to, how do I put it? I always like to use colors that, how do I put it? I always like to use colors that I'm going to match my clothes with. I don't know if that makes sense. If I'm wearing brown, I definitely want my eyeshadow to be brown. If I'm wearing black or whatever, I would want my eyeshadow to be black. I'm using the, this is brand new. I love it so much. So I'm using these colors from Fushini. I'm going to use two colors from here because I want a matte eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the, I don't know because there's a lot of shimmer here as well. So I might just go in on the shimmer and see how I feel about it. But for now, I'm just going to like alternate between brown and we'll see. So yesterday I put up a young questionnaire on Instagram about what you guys would like to see on my channel, and like I'm using this shade. I don't know what shade it is. They need to start writing names on these things, bro. So yesterday I put up a question on Instagram, what would you guys like to see on my channel? And what else did I write? Oh no, I didn't prime my eyes. Fuck, but it's fine, I'll see. So yeah, what do you guys want to see on my channel? And obviously you'll want to see story time, but I don't know how many times I'm gonna go with the story time and tell you guys what is happening. And I feel like today of all days is the last day that I address this thing of story time, because I've addressed it more than 65 million times. Yes, it's what you guys love me for, but my thing is I only did 3 story times. The first one is still there, about my friend dating my boyfriend. The second one was that guy 1, 2, 3, 4, and he was out. And then the third one was which one? Which one was the third one? I don't think there was a third one. Yeah, it was only those 2 obviously that made you guys follow me, but it wasn't clickbait. I was new to the YouTube scene, and I thought, okay, let me do this and this and this because I'm seeing other YouTubers do it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, let me just follow in their footsteps. Wrong move, because obviously people are going to know me for story times, and now they're going to want it all the time. And I'm just like, I don't want to do story time. That's not what the channel is about. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I blame myself for like putting that out there to be like, okay, my channel is also going to consist of story time, which it won't. It definitely will not, because I just feel like that's another part of my life which is kind of private. Because obviously when I first started, I didn't know what was my niche. What do I want to do in the YouTube scene, you know? So I was like, okay, I'll dabble on this and see how I feel about it, and see how people are also receptive to my content, you know? And people, yes, were very receptive, were amazing. I had a flock of followers. But then I realized that no, this is not initially what I wanted the channel to be about. I wanted the channel to be about lifestyle advice, blah, blah, blah. But also, I didn't know the advice aspect of things until I did like one video and like it blew up and people were like, okay, no, can you just please do advice segments, especially with talks with EXO? Okay, sharp. I just started doing that. And then that's where everything blew up. So like when people are busy saying story time, and I'm like, no story time. It's because also I just feel like people think my life is a movie, which it definitely isn't. Let me tell you, it definitely isn't. That's why there's not enough vlogs on my channel. There's not enough spend a day in the life with me or whatever, because I'm literally almost every single day of my life, I'm home doing nothing. If I'm not shooting content, I'm sleeping, guys. I swear to God, if you know me personally, if you knew me personally, like the people that know me know that I like to be home and doing nothing. And recently, I've been bored with posting on Instagram because everything I just do, I just feel like I want to live in the moment instead of me constantly having my phone out and shooting and doing this. I just want to be there. I just want to be there presently. I was in Durban and I think I only uploaded one snap and I was there for like 4 days. I uploaded one snap because I was at the beach. So we were chilling by the beach. And then I just uploaded like one snap because the ocean was so beautiful. The water was just so amazing. So I was like, let me just upload one snap because I hadn't uploaded in a very long time. But I just feel like some things don't need to make it to social media. Let me not lie to you. As much as we are social media content creators, we also have a life. I also have a personal life that I wouldn't want to be sharing with everybody because not everybody's happy for you. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, about story times, let me just say now, and that is the last time I addressed it, I will not be doing story times anymore. If anything happens in the sense of maybe I'm at a party, or the last one I did was, what is this? Okay, so I'm gonna take a brush that I use and then put the concealer on my hand like this because I want a matte look. This is almost like a primer for the color that I'm going to put on top. You guys will see what I'm doing. So the last was it a video that I did was me fighting with this girl at a Black Door. You guys, I definitely did a story time because it was fun. You know, it was a fun story time, nothing too drastic. But I just feel like people want my private life, if I can call it that. That's what people want. They want to know my private life. Who am I smashing? Who? No, I'm not going to do that because it is the word that it is, my private life. There's just some things that I'm going to let you in. Also, you being a human being, you don't put everything that happens to your life on social media. You definitely do not. Let's not lie to each other. You don't. So why would you expect the next person? Yes, it is expected of me because of social media, content creator, whatever. But I'm not going to do that because that is my personal life. And like I said, that's the first and last time I addressed it. And I hope we're all done with story times and we are on par with what is happening. So yeah, I don't know if I want to go in with... Oh, there's just so many colors, Jesus Christ. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I want a matte effect on my eye because I saw this eye on, what's her name? On this babe. Yo, one thing about Tasha Washa, she will make it everywhere on my on my YouTube. So I saw Tasha Washa do this and I liked it. So I'm gonna try it now. And I think I'm actually liking it because it gives you a matte effect. I feel like all I do is cut creases and like I'm not a shimmer fan. I'm not a big shimmer fan. I love cut creases because like I said, if my makeup is not dried, please don't bring it to me. Don't bring it in my direction. But yeah, I feel like I like that. I'm gonna take a bit of the brown that I use just to, you know, bring that in just like that. Oh, that's actually cute, guys. I'm gonna show it to you now. And that's done. I feel like on camera it's a bit white, but let me tell you, it is so beautiful. I I'm obsessed with it. It's a neutral, neutral color or whatever you want to call it, but it's very beautiful. So now I'm gonna go ahead with my gloss spray. Guys, you guys have been complaining, I'm saying you can't find the gloss spray anywhere. Try Santon, because I get mine from Santon. So try the Discam at Santon, try the Clicks at Santon. Huge possibility you might get it there, because that's where I get mine. And I meant to put this before I put my, what's this? Before I put my eyeshadow, because I think every day with this technique, I learn how to perfect it more and more. And now I learned that when, like, if I leave it on even longer, it turns out to be 10 times amazing than it actually is now. So I haven't used foundation in a minute. Let me tell you, let me not even lie to you. I haven't used foundation in a minute, and I think I'm done with foundation. But I want to try the concealer hack on different, what's this? On different concealers. I want to try the LA Girl concealers to see how it's going to turn out, because I don't know about their creamy consistency than this one. Because one thing about Infallible, let me tell you, they snapped with this creamy consistency. I'm utterly obsessed with what they did with this consistency. So I'm not sure how the other concealers from other competitive whatever are going to look like, but I think I'm going to give it a try just to see. I'm using, sorry, I didn't tell you guys what I'm using. I'm using 338 in the shade Honey Miel, whatever you want to call it. This is Infallible from L'Oreal. I'm not going to put it in the description box because I'm telling you guys what it is now. And then for my highlights, I'm using 332, which is Amber. If you want to know my shade in, what's this? In form of what do I use? How do I put it? If you want to know my shade in foundation, yes. If you want to know my shade in foundation, I am, with MAC, I am 30, what is it? 40, is it 45, 43? What is it? With MAC, wait, let me tell you. MAC, I am NC 43 in foundation. I'm NC 43, and then which other foundation have I used before? Just in case you guys are not yet still, like your hand is still not firm in the whole concealing like I do, you can still use your foundation, but I'm over foundation personally. In LA Girl, this is the LA Girl Pro Coverage. I haven't used it in a minute. I am in the shade, I think it was Caramel. Yes, I'm in the shade Warm Caramel. This is the HD High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. And in Maybelline Super Stay 24 Full Coverage Foundation, I am in the shade 60 Caramel. And in the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, Fond the Taint, whatever, I'm in Toffee Pecan. So if you want to play around with your, where did I put this? With your, sorry, let me put some finish back. If you want to play around with your foundation instead of using concealer like I am, like I said, you definitely can use any of these foundations. Like I told you, I told you my color that I use on my face, just because you can use it for reference. Because I just feel like people, what is this? People, what's the word I'm looking for? People relate to me because they think that even if they use the same foundation as me, the result is going to turn out the same. Guys, makeup is different for everybody. And my thing is, technique plays a very, let me not even lie to you, technique plays a very, very vital role. We all use the same, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Damn. We all use the same, I'm letting it just chill for a bit. We all use the same products as all of these, what is this? These girls from America. Or I saw Cindy said that she wished she could do her face like those hands from the UK. Guys, I watch these hands from the UK. I watch only Bells. I watch Uche. I watch literally all of them, and they use the same product as us. Like their drugstore products are literally the same as ours. So I don't know when you say that, oh, but ours doesn't turn out like them. It is just technique, and also the face products that they use. Like, how do you prep your skin before you do makeup? What do you do on your face before you do makeup? Do you just put Vaseline and you just, I'm going to do my face? No, some of these products suck. Some of these moisturizers suck the living daylight out of your foundation or whatever, and then now your foundation doesn't turn out like Uche's, and then you're mad. No, sis, you have to make sure that you use proper products on your face. And like I use every Sun, it works for me because you guys are always telling me how my face is laid, how my face is nice. So every Sun moisturizer, but each their own, everybody's different. So yeah, if you don't want to use every Sun, you can use any moisturizer, because at the end of the day, it is definitely about technique and how you moisturize your face before you put on the product or whatever. So I'm just going to let this sit for a bit, and then, yeah, 2 minutes max, and then we'll get the stepping. But I don't want to put my lashes or whatever now. I just feel like lashes are the last thing that you do so that your face can be coming fire. So, yeah. So that's it about what type of products you need for your face. Basically, you just need a good moisturizer. Let me tell you, a good moisturizer is going to give you the beat that you want. But I've given you what moisturizer you can use. I use sunscreen. Guys, I recently started putting the body lotion that I use on my face. Sorry, the body lotion that I use on my body, on my face. Let me tell you what happened. So I went home to Nelspruit, nah? And then I forgot my, what do I use for my face? I used what is that thing again? The Neutrogena water mang. Yeah, that's what I use on my face. So I went home to Nelspruit, and then I forgot it in Nelspruit. And I only realized the next morning that I forgot it. No, I realized at night that I forgot it in Nelspruit, because obviously I was showering and then doing my skincare routine. And I'm like, shit, I forgot my thingy in Nelspruit. What on earth am I going to use for my face tonight until tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and just go buy a new one, right? I put Nivea. I put Nivea on my face, and I'm just like, this will do, because I'm not about to not have moisturizer on my face. I put Nivea. The next morning when I wake up, I touch my face. Like the first thing I do when I wake up, you know, I rub my eyes, blah, 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 blah. And I touch my face. It was so smooth. I was just like, okay, what's happening? You know? What's happening? So I'm like, what did I do the night before? And then remember that, no, man, I put Nivea on my face. So I was like, okay, let me just try this for like 2 days, yeah, and see how my skin responds to me using Nivea, like Nivea for your body. And I use it for my skin, yeah. Well, yo, guys, my skin has been glowing. I'm not gonna lie to you, my skin has been glowing. My skin has been doing the absolute most. So I was like, let me let me use this Nivea for a bit and see like how everything's gonna unfold. And then I remembered that when I was doing my skin, what was I doing? I was doing a skin, peel. I don't remember if it was a pill. And then my dermatologist said that we need to change our products every 6 months, you know? So I was like, okay, because I've been using this Neutrogena thing for the past 6 months, maybe it's time for me to change my products, you see? So I'm using my same, I'm using the same face wash from Body Shop, and I absolutely love it so much. So I haven't changed that, but I've definitely used the Nivea cream for like 2 weeks now, and let me tell you, I'm obsessed with it. So I'm gonna use it until my skin decides that, okay, we don't want it anymore. Because also on my side, I just feel like it's a bargain that I don't have to buy a thing for my skin, which is my body and my face. I can just buy one thing and use it everywhere. So that's kind of nice. And, you know, we're trying something new. And, yeah. So that's what's happening. But today I want to try a new blush. I bought blush from this game. I don't know what the blush is called. I just want a bright highlight now, so I'm gonna add a bit of, because I just feel like this color got swallowed. I'm gonna add a bit of Infallible as well in the shade 327. This is the lightest shade. I got the shade from Refilwe actually, because she had it on the channel. I'm like, I want a bright under eye, you know, to just wake up the whole look. And so I was like, no, first put the initial concealer that you use and then go in with you see what I mean, and then go in with a lighter shade, but like small, and you have to blend it thoroughly, because next thing you're gonna be looking like a clown because it didn't blend. So just definitely blend it a lot in. Guys, I've been trying brushes, different makeup brushes, so that I can tell you guys the best one. But hey, the ones that I recently got, they nice. As you can see, she's blending very nicely, but it's what is this thing? Puma. I don't know how to it I'm not gonna say it's going out, but Puma. So I'm just like, I'm so bored, because now I can't come and tell you guys, okay, go buy them. Next thing, you guys are gonna be mad at me that I gave you brushes to go buy, and that time the brushes are falling apart. You know what I'm saying? I never want that. I never want to lead you guys astray. So I'm just gonna correct that part, as you can see, because I touched it a bit when I was putting on when I was doing my nose contour, sorry. And add a bit of the eyeshadow because it just disappeared there. There we go. So yeah, guys, that is the whole thing about story time. That is the whole thing about what is happening. And I think also me, when I take a break from social media, and then when I have to come back, it's a bit hard for me because I'm just used, but I think it's just a thing that is hard for everybody, because you're just used to now being quiet. You have to get back to the swing of things, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know about the whole posting. I hope someone is sending me money. I don't know about posting, but in terms of what? I don't know. I'm still getting into, you know, the motion of things, of having to come back when I wasn't really gone. But yeah, I will be posting, because if you know me, you know that I'm always at home. I'm always posting from my couch. Guys, let's not lie. One thing about me, I will sit on my couch and post and show you guys that I'm watching Modern Family or whatever I'll be watching at that present moment. I'm using the Essence Matte, All About Matte. I always say I want to try new products, but I never ever. I always go back to what I know, because I just feel like I'm safe. You know, I feel like I'm safe. I don't have to worry about, oh my God, how's it going to turn out or whatever. Did I waste my money? You know that I'm safe. So now I'm just putting powder. I'm using the clearance powder. I'll show you guys now. So basically what the matte fixing compact powder does, it's almost like a foundation for the powder that you're going to put on top. Because let me tell you, if you just put powder on top of your face, powder all over your face, it's not gonna look, it's gonna look patchy. Yeah, it's definitely gonna look patchy. So what you try to avoid is putting powder straight on a face that is still wet. Rather compact powder, so that the compact powder is like I said, a foundation for the actual powder. So I'm just sculpting my cheeks. My sponge is not wet, that's how it's doing this. Let me show you guys the powder. It's a bit pricey. It's the multi whatever. Yo, this thing is in French. It's in the shade 03, which is dark. So like I said, it's a bit pricey, but let me tell you, are you listening? Let me tell you, it's the best thing that has ever happened to my life, because it is so seamless. Like, it gives you this velvet, it gives you the velvet thing I love so much. So now I'm just gonna contour my nose, because I just feel like the shape just ran into whatever. Okay, and add, I use the bigger brush when I'm just putting it up there by my eyebrows, and then I use the smaller brush when I'm just making sure that it is snatched. Guys, I'm going to what's this? I'm going to touch up my nose on the 28th. If you follow me, you know that I did my nose bridge, so I'm gonna go touch that up. You're supposed to touch up because with me, with these type of procedures, they required me to do 2 mils, but because it was my first one, I was a bit overwhelmed, so I was like, put 1 mil and then see how it heals, and then after that I'm gonna come back for another mil, you know, because I was just like, yo, what if you put 2 mils now, it's too big, and then so I was just like, just put 1 mil, and then we'll see how I feel about the 1, and also see how the healing process is like, and then after that we'll come back for an additional 2 mils, the other mil rather, because he first put 1, and then I was like, let's wait, and then you're gonna put the other one when I am like fine and I've healed or whatever, because the downtime is like maybe a week, because obviously foreign objects will put in your nose, you're gonna feel weird, you're gonna feel funny. So yeah, I'm using the Essence mattifying compact powder in the shade True Caramel. That's like the vitamin, I'm a caramel baby, yeah, because everything is just caramel. Wipe my nose and I wrap that part. This look is almost done. I like how it came out. Like I said, I'm trying a new blush because I want to see how it's gonna look like. But you guys know I like to sculpt so much. So yeah, I'm loving and living for this eye, okay? I'm loving and living for this eye. I'm gonna use these lashes of mine that I've absolutely been loving. They're a bit dramatic, yeah? But I'm just like, I'm here for it all. I'm gonna use my Essence liquid ink just to make provision for my lashes. I think this just helps you with knowing exactly where to apply the lashes, especially for beginners. This is a go-to because you don't want your lashes to be seen that, okay, you put them there. You want it to look seamless. So this just kind of sort of helps you with that, okay? You don't have to do it. You really don't have to do it, but it's a personal choice and I love it. Your eyes to shock when it comes to this, and they'll never be perfect. They'll definitely never be perfect. With me especially, I can't make them perfect, but each to their own. Okay, put on mascara. I'm using the Essence mascara again in Lash Princess. Time for some blush. Whom shall I call upon? Guys, I don't like trying new things. Let me tell you, I don't like trying new things because next thing I don't like it and I'm just like, you see? You see? I told you. I told you. I definitely told you. So I'm gonna go to my blush Purdish from if you know blush Purdish, you've been following me for a minute. From who's this? From Clarence. I've been riding with this babe for a minute and I definitely love her. I love how she's so subtle. It's like a blush, but also a what is that? But also a highlight, if I can call it that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put it over there. And then a bit on my nose. Let me tell you, I started putting blush on my nose and I just think it's the God's telling me. How cute is that? Don't tell me that ain't cute. But you need to be blending it. Like, you need to blend it like super, super. If I don't look like Rudolph the reindeer, okay? If I don't look like I'm one of Santa's babes, what are we doing? Tell me now, what are we doing? I've recently started using this. This Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions. Topaz. What's Topaz? Topaz. Obsession. I like this palette. I like these two. I don't know what color they give me, but they give me the most amazing color and I am obsessed with them. I don't know where they bought this palette, but it has to be Huda Beauty because one of my influencer friends gave it to me and I'm almost certain she did not buy it from Arabastar or else I'm gonna panic and die. But a gift is a gift. So I love using these two. Like I said, I don't know, like I feel like they give me a pink yet champagne color. I don't know how to explain it, but I always go over it with my Makeup Revolution what's this palette as well. This is the Makeup Revolution. I don't know what's the name of this palette. It's Chick Keat. I go over there, you see it just oh, don't play with me, don't you dare play with me, guys. Vulamlam was playing. Okay, now that you put that there, I'm gonna take this one and just put this over there. No way. And then put some on my reindeer nose. Like how I'm so cute right now. Okay. And then in the corners, okay, some over there. And then done. And then I'm gonna take Vaseline, put it on my mouth, just to wipe off the excess makeup. Fortunately for me, the Lord blessed me with beautiful lips. So I'm not gonna put anything on my lips but lip gloss. I don't like lipstick. I'm not a huge fan of lipstick. I just feel like it's admin. During the day you have to top it up or whatever nonsense. Yo, guys, whenever I'm watching YouTubers and then they first line their lips and then they put matte, like they put the first matte layer, and then they put a second matte layer, and then they put lip gloss on. Oh, release me from the shackles of lipstick. Yo, I'd rather not. So now I'm gonna take my MAC NC42. I need to go to get NC45 actually, and just do that. I don't put fix spray because I put it before. You see, when I say technique, you put it before you actually do anything to your face. You see what this is when I say technique. Guys, if you follow my techniques, trust me, you will not be crying and saying, oh my God, what am I supposed to do with myself, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna go get dressed, show you the outfit, show you the bag, show you the perfume, you know what I'm saying? And then yeah, we'll be back. Okay, honey bunches of oats, we'll be back in a second. So this is the finished look. I just want to take you guys through the jewelry before I can show you the actual look. These are my favorite rings right now. I got them from AliExpress. Unfortunately, I used my other phone and now that phone doesn't work, so I have to go get it fixed in order for me to find the link for you guys, because I also forgot the password to my thingy, to my AliExpress thing, because I tried logging in with my other phone but I can't because I forgot the password. And then I'm wearing my watch from Lovisa. I'm wearing these earrings from Stearns. What else? Yeah, so today's perfume is Hugo Boss. It's called Orange. I absolutely love it. It's in this cute little thingy, whatever you want to call this. So what I do is, because it's still morning, it's around about 10 now, so I want to smell fresh. I want to smell like I just got out of the shower. So in order for me to have, also this is a trick that I do for my cologne or perfume to last forever, a long time rather, I take Vaseline, right? Just take a small amount like that, put it on the areas where you're gonna put the perfume at, right? This, what Vaseline does, it locks the perfume in, and then you just smell amazing the whole day, literally. That's what Vaseline does. So you're just gonna put it there, and then you can add some on your, what's this? And then I put some there. But I just add them also on my clothes and everywhere else. So just make sure it's not running. And then yeah. So this, it has this orange citrusy smell, guys. You're gonna smell like you just came out of the shower, which I love. So yeah, that is it for the face. This is the hair, this is the accessories. And now I'm gonna show you the complete outfit and we're gonna get going. So this is what I'm wearing. Unfortunately, you can't see the pants, but I'm gonna take a picture for you and upload it on Instagram. And this is the bag that I'm gonna carry today. I got this bag from, what's the shop again? Yellow Sub Trading. I just don't remember how much it was. So my top, guys, initially I wanted to wear like all brown, but I was just like, let me add color. Because the weather's looking nice today. It's not that cold and it's not that hot. So I was like, okay, let me wear that. And then I'm gonna wear my misty shoes. They're brand new. I got them from Yellow Sub Trading. So I ordered them online and they delivered them. They're so cute. They have that, is it whatever that lady's name? I forgot that lady's name. But this is what they look like. And I got my top from Mr. Price and I got my pants from Mr. Price as well. It's just cargo pants. They're not brown, like light brown. And yeah, this is how the look came out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you on my next one. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I love you guys so much and I truly appreciate you watching. From me to you. Bye guys.